Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Code with Kinu, where we simplify coding for beginners to advanced. So in this today's lecture, we are diving into some essential HTML tags that helps structure a website. So today we will discuss four types of major tags. First one is header, footer, section, and aside tags. So if you are just getting started with web development, these tags will make your page both organized and cinematic, or you can say like engaging. So let's jump in. So our first tag is header tag. Okay. So let's first talk about what is header tag. This is where you usually place the title of your web page, navigation link, or any intro content. It gives user a sense of what your page is about at a glance. So in this section, you can add your website welcome messages. What is your website purpose? What is the section of your website basically? At what purpose you have built it this website? Okay, so just have a look on this example. First, we will discuss about the header tags. So let's move to our VS Code. Okay, so we come to our desktop screen. I will open my VS Code, and today is our day 4. So I will create a file name as index4.html. Okay, and first we will create a header section. Okay, so simply to create a header tag section, या फिर header tags, we use header. Okay, so header. So that's it. We have created our header section. So in this header section, we can pass our important message of our website. For example, in H1 tag, I am gonna pass information or a headline name as welcome to my website. You can write anyone, I mean anything, whatever you want to write here. Okay. And the second things I'm gonna write in P tag, like as a paragraph, which one is here. You will learn about development. Okay. So if I open this with live server, let's see how does it look. Okay. So here we have a welcome message for our website, and here eh, we have that paragraph, like I have written here, like here you will learn about the development. So same, it's appear here. Okay, fine. So what is the header tag? The header tag is often placed at the top of the page. So you can see we have it's showing like a top of the page, and it's help with SEO and accessibility. Okay. So what is SEO? It's a search appearance. Basically, when we search any website, Google arrange that according to SEO. So it will be better for every coder to make their own website SEO friendly, so it can be appear easily on the Google or any browser. Fine. So now let's move to our second section, which is section tag. So to simply create a section tag, we use like a section and we create. So before creating our section tag, let us know what is it. So think like you have a bucket in which there are several types of fruits, and you have to separate them all. So you can find a specific fruits at a time. So what would you do, or what I will do? I can simply separate them according to their categories. First one, like I have apple, I will separate the apple at a place. Then I will separate pineapple at second place. Same on banana, cherry, and whatever the fruit is. Okay. So in section tag, we do the same thing. We just use this section tag to separate the sections. For an example, we it can be here like education section, and also we can have like another one like project section. We can arrange like that. Another one like experiences our section. Let's move to our VS Code screen. So simply creating a section is very easy. You can just use this section tag to create the section. Now in this section we can use like I'm gonna use like H3 tag. In this tag I will write education, education. Okay. Now I will create one another section here. In this section I will add like projects. Okay. Now I will create one another sections, name as what can we name, like our experience. Okay. So we can create as many section as we want according to our need. Okay. Fine. Got it. So in this section also we can say about our education purpose. I mean where we have completed our education. For an example, like BTech, IIT Delhi. Okay. And also in this project section, we can add our project name, like our project one. Next, we can simply create our other project as project two, and so on. Okay, doesn't matter. We can create as many section as we want, or in our sections, we can also create as many paragraph as we want. There is no any limitation. It's just upon our need. Okay, fine. Now, let's move to our next section. I mean, next tag, which is aside tag. What is aside tag? So, this is where you put side information like ads, link, or widget. It's called aside because it's additional to the main content. Okay, so let's move to our VS Code screen and see how we create this aside sections or aside tags. Fine. So simply we create to our aside section, aside tags. We use aside. Okay. And in aside, we can give a headline name as this is our aside section. Fine. Also, we can put some other information. We can also pass a link as well as doesn't matter. We can do fine. So basically, in aside section, we add like our additional information. Like we can display also add hey sections here, or for example, like I am written here like this is add, this is ads, fine. And we can also put link over whatever, doesn't matter. For if I open this with our live server, we can see in our project section we have created one education, then we have second one section name as project, and the third one section we have experience. Now in the side section we can see it's showing like this is our side section and this is a ads, fine, got it. So you can simply create a side section like this. How we can make it responsive in upcoming lecture when we will read about JavaScript and CSS, we will more know about it. Fine. Now let's move to our next topic, which is footer. So finally we have the footer tag. So what is the use? This tag typically contains copyright information, contact detail, or link to important page like privacy policies. For an example, let's move to our VS Code and see. To create our footer section, simply use our footer tag, name as footer, fine. And in this section, we can add our privacy policy or our copyright section. For an example, in a p tag, I can write as 2025 or with Kano. All right, reserved. Fine. So if I open this with VS Server, no, live server, I can see here we have our footer section where this line is visible. Fine. So what we have learned to create our web page headline, we use the header section, as well as we can divide that into multiple sections like education, project experience, and according to a need we can add more like a blog and demo whatever we want we can add there. Fine. Now we move to our aside section. What is aside? Aside visually usually we put the extra information in this section. For example, we can put the ad why we are giving us ads. Fine. And at last we have this footer section. So we have seen all these. Let's see a live demo of all these tags and how do we use in our real life project. Just we have a demo. For example, this is my portfolio. If I open this with Visual Studio Code, we can see at the top of we have this header section in which I have passes so many tags also like H1 H4 tag, H1 tag, P tag, okay, and we have different sections also. We have divided into different sections. For an example, this one's a class container is a about section, and this is our services sections. And if we move to down, we can see like resume section. Also, we have like a banner section. ठीक है? Okay, so we can divide that into several parts as many as we want. Fine. Now let's move to our next phase, which is footer. So at the footer section, you can see here is the footer, and in this footer we have added a copyright disclaimer. Fine. Now let's open this with VS Code. No, I mean live server, and how does it look? See, this is our header section where I have described about my name and what I do. Okay. And here is our different section like about section, resume section, project section, contact section. And at the bottom of this website, here is a copyright disclaimer. You can see. So this is our footer. Fine. So this is this is our header section. This is our header. Okay. And this is our sections. Okay. And this is our footer. If I want, I can display simply here a side section. So here, whenever you will visit this website, you can see ads here, which is unnecessary for me. So simply I haven't added because it's a portfolio, and in portfolio we don't use usually a, a side section. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. That's all for today's video. I will see you in the next video. If you find this video useful, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for the latest update. And till then, keep learning and have fun. Bye bye.